We are Group 8, and our project is on Aaron Farley, who is deaf. The definition of deafness is not being able to hear any sounds at all under any circumstance. Deafness is caused by many factors such as genetics, aging, and physical trauma. The main form of communication that is used between people of the deaf community is sign language. Now here is Aaron to introduce himself.
Hello, my name is Aaron. At the Starfield, I go up there. When I'm going to school with the kid, and I was here for studying. My parents died of stuff for 2 years old. I'm married to stuff woman. I'm 4 years old now. I have a 2 kids, and 2 stepkids.
If you could not understand what Aaron said, he stated, "Hello, my name is Aaron. I'm from Charlottesville, Virginia. I grew up there. I moved to West Virginia and I have lived here for 7 years. My parents found out that I was deaf when I was 3 years old. I am married to a deaf woman. I am 40 years old now and I have 3 kids and 2 stepkids. All of them are good." Aaron was diagnosed as deaf at age 3. When asked about why it took so long to be diagnosed, he stated that he had developed normally and had no issues walking, but at a certain age, his parents recognized that he had not been responding to any sounds. So he was then taken to UVA Hospital for a hearing screening. Here he was diagnosed with sensorineural deafness. Sensorineural deafness is caused by damage to tiny hair cells or to the nerve fibers in the inner ear. It can be occasional that the hearing loss is caused by damage to the nerve that carries the signals to the brain. This sensorineural deafness that is present at birth, like Aaron, is most often due to genetics or infections that the mother passes through the womb, though in some cases the cause is unknown. When he describes his hearing, Aaron specifically states that he cannot hear anything at all around him. Aaron can communicate verbally with other people around him. He learned to talk by practicing his speech starting in preschool throughout high school. He went to speech therapy every day, and during the summer the speech therapist would come to his house. Even though Aaron knows how to communicate verbally, he prefers to use sign language. He believes that people who are close to him in life should learn sign language since he can speak English. Sign language is his language, and he just wants to feel equal with everyone. He did experiment with a cochlear implant at one point in his life. This is a small electronic device that can help to provide a sense of sound to a person who is profoundly deaf or severely hard of hearing. He stopped using it because it would amplify noises so loud that it would irritate him constantly. He was much happier just living life deaf. His education was in a normal public school. He did wish that he could have gone to a deaf school to make it easier for him to make friends, and it would have made him less frustrated with school overall. Academically, he had issues due to the communication barrier. Due to this, he worked in a one-on-one setting until he was in the 5th grade. When he reached middle school, he was in normal classes with everyone else. But even with these barriers, he was still able to get an advanced diploma in high school and go to college at the National Institute for the Deaf in New York, J. Sargent Reynolds Community College, and Piedmont Community College. When he was younger, he had more hearing friends than deaf friends. Currently, Aaron surrounds himself with people who are deaf just like him. Currently, Aaron is 40 years old. He is the oldest of 3 children. He has a hearing sister and a deaf brother. Currently, he is unemployed due to the economic conditions in West Virginia. However, he is trying to find a job as a chef. In his free time, he enjoys spending time with his family and friends, cooking meals of all types, and gardening. This concludes our presentation. Thank you so much for watching.